the Pussycat Dolls.
And totally forgot why we're saying hi.
Yo, what's up? This is Busta Rhymes, and this is MTV News at the Network.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Neo, and you're about to watch a very, very special TVYP MTV News report, so pay attention.
Neo's right, pay attention. That means you Sky News. Alright? Keep it locked.
Hi, this is Frank Music here, and I want you guys to know that MTV News are the absolute dons of what they do, so pay attention.
I'm Mr. Hudson, and this is MTV News.
Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm Karina.
And this is MTV News.
Welcome to Scotland. We're here at the prestigious Edinburgh TV Festival, where some of the most talented people in the industry and MTV gather to celebrate everything in the world of television.
Hi, I'm Jane. I'm Mark. And we're here at the wonderful Edinburgh Fringe Festival on the Royal Mile today.
Yeah, lots of different people here from all over the place.
We're going to try and meet some freaks, some kind of eccentric people maybe, yeah?
She knows all about that, but she's the freakiest one.
Not funny. Let's go.
What's it about? Like, give us like a generalisation.
Sex.
Yeah, right, that's an interesting topic.
All about sex.
We've seen a lot. We're just going to keep going.
Woo!
Stories, stories, tell us the story. MTV News, MTV News, MTV News.
How wonderful has it been this weekend? So beautiful, sunshine, everything, isn't it, Matt? Yeah? Matt?
I wanna hold them like they do in Texas play. Woo! Hold them, raise it, baby, let them hit me, stick with me. I love it. I get intuition, play the card, just makes a star. And after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. Show him what I got. Show him what I got. Pop, poker face, pop, poker face.
Next up, back in England, thousands of people descended on V Festival to see some of the biggest names in music.
Unfortunately, Liam was ill, so Oasis was forced to cancel the headline slot. Luckily, though, Laura was there and on top form, ready to speak to some of the talents.
Some people think I'm crooked, but I just think I'm free. And I just live in my life, there's nothing crazy about me.
Laura here for MTV News. I'm backstage at V Festival 2 of the Saturdays. Una and Vanessa, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Mr. Hudson, how are you?
I'm really good. Morning, afternoon.
You don't even know what time of the day it is. Now, tell me, where's Talisa?
You know what? She's got some sort of some crazy belly bump. We're gonna get like a girl to replace Talisa off the crowd.
Are you looking for any girl in particular, you know, maybe with blonde hair?
You know what I mean?
And I think I could do it. What do you think?
You have to go, ha ha.
Ha ha. I was talking to N-Dubs earlier on, and they let me in a little bit of a secret that they've just recorded a track with you.
So watch out for the N-Dubs collaboration with Mr. Hudson.
We just started building the song up, and it's kind of almost too easy, but the thing is they work so hard, and they're just like, they attack the tune.
It's been a good summer for you.
Right.
What has been the one highlight?
Other than meeting you.
Other than meeting, that's obvious.
Well, we went to LA to record the rest of our album, and that was just an amazing week.
I think this is it now. Jay-Z, Kanye, forget it.
Isn't she lovely?
I quite like this.
I've had a few pimps. Isn't she wonderful?
You're saying that you need to have a few hymns to sing to me?
Next, from pop stars to soap stars, Jamila and Catrice caught up with Chris and Natalie to talk about life on the Dales.
So, about your new role in Emmerdale,
yeah.
You're going to be part of the Sharma family. Can you tell me a bit more about that? Like, how did it come about?
We're a family that move into the village, and we've set up a factory, which is a confectionery factory that makes sweets, basically.
Playing Moira, how have you been finding it? It's quite a new character, so how are you finding?
Fine, yeah. It's been great. We were brought in as a kind of a modern day farming family, so we're all quite young. I have 3 teenage children. Started early.
Because you've been in so many other soaps like Coronation Street, like, as a rival soap, did the cast welcome you nicely?
Yeah, the Emmerdale cast.
Yeah,
absolutely, of course, yeah.
We weren't like always from Coronation Street.
There's no, but there is rivalry now though, because you know now when we go to like the awards stuff, I want Emmerdale to win rather than Coronation Street, and you know I'll be up against people that are my mates that work on the other soaps.
Can you give us any new storylines for Emmerdale? Like what's...
Not really. So my boss is sitting there. All I can say is that I'm going to be working in the wool pack soon, and somebody might get a little soft spot for me. So.
Big storylines.
Can there be any teasers?
No.
Scandalous gossip?
There's no scandal just yet.
There is,
but it's coming. It's coming. But you know,
you have to keep watching.
You got to watch. You got to watch the show.
Finally, Zara got caught up in the middle of 3 proofs, minus their piano, to talk about Edinburgh Festival, Jonathan Ross, and sex.
Good morning. Welcome to our blue. Do come up. Coming to our luxurious parlour.
Hi, I'm Zara. I'm here for MTV News with the network and 4 puffs and a piano. Although there are only 3 puffs.
There are, yes.
Any Where's candidates?
Do you know any? Do you need spare puffs? We
Well.
could do with a new one.
So, Jonathan Ross, he interviews like really big names, ridiculous names. Who's the most memorable guest you've seen?
Oh God, so many. We've been doing it for 8 years now.
Wow.
So that's over 250 shows, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Ewan McGregor is always a favourite with me.
Although on the same show we had Tom Hanks, we had the Loose Women, and we were far more excited about having the Loose Women.
Have there ever been any really awkward ones though?
Not really. Some people who, I mean, Lady Gaga was probably a bit sticky, should I say?
She didn't like to
with
speak
a cup
much,
of tea.
did she?
She was
that's
just
always
too
good for
cool.
an
She was just
interview.
being too cool for school, and it just didn't work really.
Got any kind of dream collaborations? Who would you really like to work with?
Barbara Streisand.
Oh, of course, she's wonderful. So, where's the name 4 Puffs and a Piano come from? Is that something that people have given you?
I think Ian discovered it in the Bible somewhere.
Yeah.
It's in the 3rd book. I can't remember what it was called. Genesis, Corinthians, Puffs.
Has anyone ever complained about the name 4 Puffs and a Piano?
Yeah, I think certain elements of the gay community in the beginning weren't too happy about it because, again, I think they thought that it was probably imposed upon us from Jonathan. But in fact, you know, I think that if you can diffuse language, then it's a good thing. But what we find is once you can get someone to say it once, then that's the ice is broken. It's like anal sex; it only hurts the first time.
Wow, what more could you ask for? A hairy man pet, Mr. Hudson, 2 soap star superstars.
And a few puffs, and all that's left to say is
goodbye!